this sacrificial branch serve its purpose. Hi, I'm miltonchang of Bonsai I would like to work on this Chinese elm, the lace bark elm that we'll be selling, that I bought about, I'll say 3-4 years ago, maybe even 5 now, from a person who buys up all these old trees from bonsai hobbyists from their junk pile to their finished trees, and then he resells them. And I think he didn't see the merits of this tree. I was in love with this tree because of the spread of the roots. And then also you can see there's a big gaping hole here. In fact, it goes all the way down. To me, that adds a lot of features. Someday I may even open up a little bit more to show the hole. So today what I'll do is that I would refine it for the first time after I bought it. I really have 2 choices. One is to make the apex here, which is then it goes from taper here to there. But on the other hand, there's a tendency always to make the apex taller and taller and taller rather than keeping the trees short. So I actually opted to cut it off right here and make this the apex, and then this would be in the back. So let me do that. And usually what I should start is I should start with the root. But in this case, the root looks like in pretty good shape. What I would do in time is to remove some of the bottom to expose more of the roots to show, greater taper. And but anyway, I'll pretty much leave it the way it is. So I would then now cut off this one. This kind of sacrificial branch serve its purpose to thicken this part, the apex, so that it doesn't go from you can see the taper is really fantastic, from this big to this big to this big to this big. So what I'll do is I would just cut off that top branch and use the bottom one as an apex. You see, now the trees looks much shorter, and now you will have, if I cut it off here, you will have a turn. See, this one now comes up, and I'll let this one grow tall to thicken this branch, and then this one can be pulled down for the back. So then you will have, essentially someday, a triangle this way, right? And then go from there down. There are a lot of spider web, which is good. It means somebody is here catching the insects. And you can see this branch can be easily wired down to shape this part. And I'll probably thicken this to make that more of a pad. And then the same, I don't think I want this branch to, this is the apex. So I think this is probably not necessary. In fact, I may even cut off this a little bit, see what happens. So you see, that's the top. Now just go down and clean up the rest of it. My idea is to have this tree coming up like this come down, and then this triangle here, and then this triangle goes out further. So that's the design of the tree, and then this one comes out further like this. So it's a pretty straightforward, just have to clean it up and let this branch grow tall so that this branch will come out like this and then come out like this, and then cut it off here later on. So I just now go around and clean up this tree. Just all the redundant branches go so that energy will go to the remaining branches that really matters. And I think I need to water this plant a little bit more. It looks a little bit dry. And that's the problem with the bonsai trees. The pot is so shallow, it doesn't get enough water. So I really need to put a tub underneath of it to keep it moist all the time, rather than dry out half of the day. So again, I don't want to kind of lose track of where I'm doing by kind of seeing the tree, not the forest, the tree in the sense of I need to see where I'm going with the tree. I'm just cleaning it up, all the redundant branches so that the energy can go into the main branch. And as I said, I will really put something underneath of it to hold water so that the trees can get a lot more water. Elm, grows wonderfully quick when it gets a lot of water and fertilizer. So I want this tree to be have a lot of ramification to impress you the next time when I show it. So like this branch is pointing up, I put my finger here to prevent from breaking the joint, and then I bend it so that it will be going down instead of up to conform with my design idea. So this branch can come out this way, and then this can fill out this way, but I think this will be nice going out this way. So the tree basically is done. Now take a look at this tree. And what I'll do is I'll rotate it to show you what the tree looks like, and that little hole and the cut in the bottom really accentuate the tree for its age and its kind of the rough life it has had. And I pretty much think this is the backside, and this is the backside you're facing you now, and this is the front. You see, like the tree is now going forward, and then this is coming backwards. So there will be a triangle goes like this, right? And then a triangle goes like this. So I think that's the tree. So in short, this is probably a fairly old tree dug from the garden or something, and then it was chopped off here and it rotted, which created this hole, which makes it very interesting. And someday I can probably just cut off a piece to show the whole side being dead. So I changed the design to refine the design by clipping off the redundant ones, so this will be growing. In terms of critique, I think this is kept too dry. I water it once a day. Figuring it's a deep pot, it's fine, so it is indeed fine. But on the other hand, if I wanted to grow fast, what I would do is I put it in a tub of water to about this high, and then keep it moist, so when I water it, water will suck up to moisten this, and I think the tree will grow tremendously fast. With that in mind, then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the video, and click like and subscribe to our channel to give me some brownie points. I like that. And then please subscribe to our channel so it can notify you of any new announcements. And go to our website and sign up for our mailing list so that we can notify you of any trees for sale. With that in mind, then, thank you very much for watching, and move on to the next tree.